These are the vehicles we drive, and these are the people who fix them.
So this is actually how we run our whole shop. So we do everything digitally through iPads.
Automobile technicians and mechanics at Tilson's in Rochester are just some of the more than 660,000 currently working in the country. And like so many professions in the trades, they are struggling to keep those numbers strong.
The landscape's completely different. I mean, in the last 10 years, any business owner would say from any industry, it's like the employee is completely different today compared to 10 years ago.
According to MarketWatch, the number of graduates completing post-secondary programs in the automotive industry has dropped 20% in 3 years, and the demand keeps rising despite the drop in graduates. The bottom line, this country needs about 100,000 new technicians to join the workforce every year through 2026 for the supply to keep up with demand.
The oil looks pretty good. It's at a decent level.
The automobile technician program at RCTC is working to fill that gap.
We need students that understand computers and computer programming. It's not just getting greasy and dirty anymore.
I've always just liked working on cars. Helped my dad work on cars, semis. Eventually want to move into working on diesels and stuff like that.
I feel like a doctor only for cars because, you can diagnose a vehicle, if there's any problem that needs to be fixed, you're just there to fix it. That belt looks a little crystallized.
Students here learn how to inspect, maintain, diagnose, and repair automobiles and light trucks. And as vehicles become more high-tech, so does the training.
Cars today are far more complex than they've ever been. You're not just doing ball joints and tie rods anymore. You're doing electronics. I mean, you got to be have an engineer aspect to it compared to just a mechanical aspect to it.
Meantime, back at Tilson's, co-owner Ben Tilson has his own agenda to get people interested in the trade. Start when they're young.
I really wanted to get kids enthusiastic about the auto industry.
He wrote this children's picture book covering everything from what is an oil change to the importance of getting one, and the purpose to remove some of the mystery about what's happening beneath the hood.
And the best generation to learn how to fix that stuff is the generation coming up. And if I can help them get a little more excited and teach them like, hey, there's a lot to this industry and the importance of cars, because as long as people are making cars, people are driving.
It's one more tool to save a trade that we all rely on.